On to Mage. The legendary minion, Dragon Caller Alana. 9 mana battlecry. Summon a 5/5 dragon. For each spell you cast this game that costs 5 or more. 3 attack, 3 health, so I think you can ignore the 3/3 NC. You have to consider how many spells you cost, 5 or more that you played during the game to make this more valuable, so there's Kobolds Tome. Let's give you a dragon. Another Kobolds Tome, another dragon. Flame Strike, another dragon. Pirate Blast, another dragon. Depending on how many spells you played during the game, makes this an 8/8, or a 13/13, or a 18/18, so on and so forth. So I think it's pretty strong. For 9 mana, pretty decent. I rate this card an 8. So Alaneth, the mage weapon. 6 mana, and at the end of your turn, draw 3 cards. So I'm assuming play this card on turn 6. You press enter and you gain 3 cards. Turn 7, you end your turn. Get another 3 cards. Turn 8, you get another 3 cards. So 6 mana. Draw 9 cards over 3 turns. You have to be careful with this one, because you don't want to overdraw and you don't want to fatigue. So it's risky, but you do empty your deck faster. Going this out in turn 5, that's pretty good, because you get 3 cards. So I'm assuming each time it draws, it goes down 1 durability. If you can somehow buff this weapon, is really ridiculous. So I'm assuming this lasts 3 turns since it has 3 durability. 6 mana, drawing 9 cards. I like it. It's also risky, especially in the late game. Once it's on turn 5, you have coin. Turn 6, if you don't. Turn 6, draw 3. Turn 7, draw 3. Turn 8, draw 3 more. So 30 of your deck is gone if you play this card. So it really thins out your deck. Thins out your deck, which is nice. Thinning out your deck is a nice feature of this card. So I rate this a 9. If you're close to fatigue, play this card, you're fucked. You're screwed. 1 card left in your deck, play Alaneth. You draw that 1 card, you draw 1 fatigue, and 2 fatigue, so you get 3 fatigue damage. It's interesting. And this is also one of the artifact weapons. If you play World of Warcraft as an arcane mage, you get this weapon. This arcane intellect, you draw 2 cards. This card, you draw 9 cards. So arcane is related to card draw. Deck of Wonders. 5 mana, shuffle 5 scrolls into your deck. When they are drawn, cast a random spell. It casts a random spell, and you draw a card. So my question is, does each scroll count as a proc for the Quest Mage, and if it does, Deck of Wonders is pretty good, especially for Quest Mage. Because it casts random spell, counts as a proc, and is drawn, and you draw a card. Also, you cast a random spell, and you draw a card. That's insane for Quest Mage. If each scroll counts. If they don't count, it's still pretty decent. I would think it would be a one of in a Kazakh's deck. But if each scroll counts as a proc for quest, Quest Mage is gonna be OP now. So yeah, if it procs for Quest Mage, this is a 10. No, I'm thinking this is a 9. This is definitely a 9. But if it doesn't proc and is still viable in the control style deck, it's a 7. No, it's an 8. It's definitely an 8. But is it like Yogg? It's a random spell, not a random mage spell. So it is like Yogg. So do we think about this? Like Yogg, where the spells that get casted from Yogg don't count towards a proc for Quest Mage. Is it on that thought process? So this card requires some experimentation in the Quest Mage archetype. For Quest Mage, you have 2 of these. You can just make your deck a control Quest Mage. So that'd be insane. Just 2 of these and 2 Kobolds Catacombs. You're set. We'll see how it works. So between 7 and 9. So I rate this an 8. A hard 8. So Dragon's Fury. 5 mana, reveal a spell from your deck, deal damage equal to its cost to all minions. Basically a flame strike to everything. Draw a Kobolds Catacombs or a Deck of Wonders. That's a Dragon Fire Potion that costs 5. Pyroblast is definitely a board clear for the most part. If you only have strong spells that cost 5 or more, so I would rate that. If you have spells that have 5 or more cost, 4 mana, Leyline, Manipulator, Battlecry for holding any cards that destroy your deck, i.e. Quest Mage deck, reduce their cost by 2. Elemental, so that makes sense. So Elemental Mage would be strong. So 4 attack and 5 health, so it counters priests removal cards like Shadow Pain, Shadow Death. So it counters those strong. Strictly stat wise, 4/5 elemental. That's pretty strong. The Battlecry puts this over the top. Other rare card. Explosive Runes, 3 mana. Secret, a pretty strong turn 3 play. Spellstone for the mage. Lesser Ruby for 2 mana. Add 1 random mage spell to your hand, and if you play 2 elementals, you can upgrade this and get 2 random mace spells to your hand. If you play even more elementals, you could add 3 random mace spells to your hand. What? This is insane. This is definitely good for Quest Mage. Like, holy shit. What? You have this in your hand, you play Fireflies, bam bam, that's you upgrade it. You play your second Firefly, bam bam, you could do, oh my god. This makes Quest Mage unstoppable. So, Elemental Quest Mage. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing. Wow. This card is meta defining. There's a 10. There's no drawing. You basically replace your drawing mechanics with the elemental archetype. I mean, is that good, you sacrifice? You're drawing for all of this? I mean, that's what makes it weak. That's what makes this weaker. Because you sacrifice your drawing for the spellstones, the fireflies, the frost mage Jaina, frost lich Jaina. I mean, you can just throw in pyros. Raven familiar, these are the